If you see the applications of the micro and ultrafiltration, so the application of the micro and ultrafiltration, mostly conventional water treatment, they are uses this micro and ultrafiltration, which replaces all process except disinfection. Pre-treat water for the reverse osmosis and nanofiltration, that is the main important application of this application of micro and ultrafiltration. Iron and manganese removal after oxidation, removal of dBp pressures, that also applied in the ultra and microfiltration. If you see the application of reverse osmosis and nanofiltration, reverse osmosis mostly desalination. So nowadays it is used in the saline water is converted into the desaline for the drinking purposes as well as for the industrial purposes. So the RO is mostly used for the desalination, means oceanic water is converted into the fresh water. Second thing is nanofiltration. First developed to remove the hardness. Nanofiltration is to remove of the hardness, where the most of the groundwater or the borewell or well water, if the water has high calcium magnesium hardness or permanent hardness, then it is a removal for the removal of this particular hardness, use nanofilters. So nanofiltration can be used to remove the dBp precursors also. So these are the application of the R1 nanofiltration. So the operating pressure is ranges from RO to NF is 80 to 600 psig, and MF to AF is 5 to 60 psig. So if you see the fouling of membranes, which is due to the accumulation of the solute particles, as we know the in solute particles, they are mostly in the form of organic solids. They forms the fouling, and which when clog or when they stick on the, or when clotting on this what is it, not clotting, but when they stick on the membranes, they for many days, so they forms the fouling of the membranes, and they create the problems on the purification. The membranes are too expensive to replace for the reasons of fouling, and as we know that the cost of the membrane is very high and it is highly expensive, so it is very difficult to replace immediately. And if we not if we can't do if we can't immediately replace, then the chances of the formation of the fouling, and which can be create a problem on the treatment also. So this is which we have just discussed, that is the fouling issue in most of the industrial, or in most of the big RO plants. They are the major issues like as the fouling issue. This is the issue of fouling, how they are choking the problem on the membranes, how they are choked and how they blocks the pores in the membranes. Okay, there are various ways to reduce this fouling, such as periodic pulsing of feed, periodic pulsing filtrate, increasing shear at the rotating membranes, vibrating membranes, etc. And this membrane process are becoming popular because they are considered as a green technology. No chemicals are used in this process. This is the very important advantage of this particular technology, but it has high cost, and it is mostly used for the purification of the water, which is used for the drinking as well as for the industrial purposes. That's why it is called as a green technology. No chemicals are used in this tertiary treatment, so that's why it is called as the green technology. Thank you.